Hey, today's the day. Today's the day we listen to Gethsemane by Sleep Token for the very first time. My name's Reagan. I've been going through all the discography of Sleep Token, and we're finally here at the end of Even in Arcadia. Well, I mean, there's another song after this, but I've been looking forward to this. I have a lot of people in my community who talking up this song. They say it's good. They say it's emotional. They're like, hey, if you need a shoulder to cry on, I'm there. Can't promise I'm going to do that. I can't promise anything like that, but I'm going to listen to music. I'll probably listen to it once. I'll probably go back and listen to it again. I don't know if I'm going to pause it or if we're going to talk about the drums too much, but we're here. We're so happy to be here. It's been such a fun journey. And at the end of it, or at least at the end of this album specifically, we're going to be having a live stream where me and 3 others talk about Even in Arcadia, and we rank all the songs, and I really hope you're there. I have a lot of other Sleep Token content over on Patreon, exclusive stuff that you guys probably have not seen yet, as well as reactions to other bands, other music, and stuff like that. So if you're interested in that, check it out. Here we go. This is Gethsemane by Sleep Token. Let's go.
And I'd show myself my sacred neighbor.
Whoa. What is this? This is like math rock. I was like falling into this lull that Vessel was putting me in, and I was like putting together this picture of this story that he's narrating, and I will 110% talk about my thoughts, especially in this first part, but I'm sure with the rest of the song too. But then we got this weird, funky, groovy math rock. Reminds me of Chon a little bit. That's really nice. Like I said before, guys, like as a person who does videos like this, these like reaction videos and stuff, like I feel the lights on me. I feel the camera on me. So it's not like I'm going to perform. It's not like I'm going to cry or I'm going to force something that's not there, especially because I know I'm like being watched, quote unquote. But I was getting a little lost in that first verse that we were into. But I want to hear this part again. I love these kind of guitars, and I love this kind of drumming, though this drumming is similar to others like Jaws.
Crying on the journey back. Someone who didn't feel the low blows. Either
blindfold on. Damn.
That's the thing I tell the mirror. I was in love with the thought that we were in love with each other.
Oh no.
What might be good for your heart might not be good for my head. What was there at the start might not be there in the end. Do you wanna love me? Do you wanna hurt me? 'Cause nobody hurts me better. Do you wanna hurt me? Do you wanna hurt me? 'Cause nobody hurts me better.
Wow. I love this electric guitar. I feel like the emotion coming through the instruments here. Okay.
Came me like a dream, put it down like a smoke. We used to be a team, now we let each other go. Cigarette, I still cling to my clothes. I don't wanna stick around, I just wanna let you know. Came me like a dream, put it down like a smoke. We used to be a team, now we let each other go. Cigarette, I still cling to my clothes. I don't wanna stick around,
I just wanna let you know.
Came me like a dream, put it down like a smoke. We used to be a team, now we let each other go. Cigarette, I still cling to my clothes. I don't wanna stick around, I just wanna let you know. Came me like a dream, put it down like a smoke. We used to be a team, now we let each other go. Cigarette, I still cling to my clothes. I don't wanna stick around. It's gonna save me from your memories. Nothing to lose, but I would have given anything to get closer to you and all your enemies. I've got a few of my own, and this throne didn't come with a gun, so I got a different energy. I still see you when the lights get low. I still hear you when I'm on my own. The parasites and the nightmares calling my name like
Please just let me
your
go.
problems, your good day job, your bad karma. What are you afraid of? The same drama, show me what you're made of. 'Cause you talk about your constant pain like I ain't got none. And I've learned to live beside it. And even though it's over now, I will always be reminded.
I've learned to live beside it. Even though it's over now, I will always be reminded. I really like this style that we've been doing in a lot of these songs, like this rap vessel thing going on. I feel like the tone of this song initially was definitely like super somber, and I was wondering if that's like what it was going to be throughout. But I want to listen to this song again, and I want to talk about the lyrics, because I had a lot of stuff to say, whether it be stuff having to do with Vessel, stuff having to do with me, myself, which I mean, we'll keep that a little bit ambiguous. But I really enjoyed these lyrics, especially in that song. And also the fact that it was still this like genre blending beauty that Sleep Token like never ceases to amaze me with. Like I love everything that we got in there. Like we got some crazy math rock part that might have been like my favorite in terms of like instrumentality musically and stuff like that. Now we're really gonna pay attention to the lyrics and talk about it, guys. But I want to listen to the song again. Oh, right off the bat.
Wanted you to know
I've learned to live without it.
And even though it's cold and now I no longer feel surrounded.
Wow. Just right off the bat, like I just love how powerful that is. And like I said before, whenever I listened to this my first time, like I was getting sucked into this place with Vessel's voice and just like the tone of everything. And I'm right there again. I wanted you to know I've learned to live without it. Even though it's colder now, I no longer feel surrounded. I'm not going to talk about Vessel. I'm going to talk about me for a sec. So it, in my opinion, it depends on the person, I suppose, but it takes a while for you to get to this point where you've learned to live without it. Like that love or whatever it is that another person is providing you. Like you're just like so enthralled by them, so obsessed, addicted even maybe, that those months or years afterwards, it's cold. He says, even though it's colder now, I no longer feel surrounded. And whenever I see this line, and I thought this as soon as I my first watch here, listen, it reminds me of the line from Fall For Me. My insecurities surround me like lions in a den. And I feel like it's so massive that he no longer feels surrounded. And whenever after I was in this relationship forever ago, I definitely felt completely surrounded by these insecurities. That's why like the Fall For Me video itself really hit home to me. Like the things that Vessel was saying, either in the lyrics or in the video itself, were just like really heavy. And even though it is colder now, like that's very true, I no longer feel surrounded, and neither does Vessel. I feel like that is a massive step forward. And maybe I'm wrong about this, I no longer feel surrounded, but that's how I took it. I took it as like his insecurities.
And you never listen to me, and that's the thing I tell the others. You were my Harlequin bride, I was your undercover lover, but no, you never saw me naked. You wouldn't even touch me, except if you were wasted. But you were trying your best, and that's the thing I tell the others. I was your robot companion, you were my favorite color, and no.
You never listened to me, and that's the thing I tell the others. Then he also says, and you were trying your best, and that's the thing I tell the others. I think it's much too easy. And like, I might be calling you out right now with this statement, but I think it is much too easy after you end a relationship with somebody, especially like something intense or like bad in this way or that, or it had its issues. Like there's a reason you broke up, sure, but I feel like it is much too easy to lay the blame on the other person, to slander the other person, to explain things to others in a disproportionate or slightly untrue way to make yourself look better plainly. And it is the most difficult thing to not despise this person, especially if this person is regularly slandering you, misconstruing things, and making people you know hate you because of their lies and their slander. But Vessel here is taking the high road. He's saying, you never listen to me. That's the thing I tell the others. You are trying your best, and that's the thing I tell the others. It's extremely difficult to truly forgive someone. But I feel like if you are ever able to do that, then that's a major step in becoming the person who is able to forgive others and to move on. And a couple of these other lines just break my heart. You never saw me naked. You wouldn't even touch me except if you were wasted. This makes me think of two things. First of all, they wouldn't ever think about being physical with him unless they can't see his face, unless it's pitch black, or if they're wasted. And then it's just like, that's so sad. But it's like, he still understands this. He still chooses them. To them, he was their robot companion. To him, you were my favorite color. It's just really hard. And we're gonna go into this line and we'll talk about it now, but it's like his words here tie in with the I was in love with the thought that we were in love with each other. That was heartbreaking whenever I read that initially and heard it. That's really heartbreaking because like I feel like a lot of us have been there. You think that this is a real thing, that it's like tangible, but it's actually just like the thought of it, and it's not actually real, and you have your blindfold on. This is so sick. Like I said before, if you guys haven't heard the band or whatever, Chon, look them up. Very similar sound. Obviously, Sleep Token adds in a lot of other stuff and it makes it better. Like, Sleep Token's way better than Chon. But I just love this sound that we got going.
I'm called upon the person that tried to turn my salvation for you. Someone who didn't mind the push, pull, part of games. Someone who wasn't always crying on the journey back. Someone who didn't feel the low blows either way. But I was waiting for you when all along it was you with the countdown kill switch, and it was me with the blindfold.
Like I said before, it was him the entire time with the blindfold on. And you have this delusion, like in Mine, you will be mine. And I'm caught up on the person I try to turn myself into for you. So it's now he's become that thing. And he thought he was waiting the whole time, but it didn't really matter. I feel like these people put expectations on us. They're like, only if you were like this or if you were like this. And then you grow and you become better and you become this thing, but it literally doesn't matter. They were just trying to find reasons. They were just trying to find reasons to dislike you. And you grow into this person that you feel like you're meant to be. And then you realize that they are definitely not what was meant for you. Even though you did grow, even though you did become that thing that you're supposed to become, they are not the end goal. You thought they were the end goal. You had this idea of this love that was real, but it's so very one-sided.
Countdown kill switch, and it was me with the
blindfold on.
I was trying my best, and that's the thing I tell the mirror. I was in love with the thought that we were in love with each other.
I like I was trying my best, and that's the thing I tell the mirror, because it makes me think of Do You Wish That You Loved Me? And of course, like whenever we listen to that song, we figure it's him talking to himself. But in Take Me Back to Eden, he says mirror talk, fake love. So even he didn't believe it.
What might be good for your heart might not be good for my head. What was there at the start might not be there in the end.
It's something that he's literally chasing. What was there at the start might not be there in the end. And it's like constantly he's chasing this thing that he thinks is possible, when in actuality it was like a dream of a dream. That's what it feels like.
Do you wanna hurt me? 'Cause nobody hurts me better. Do you wanna hurt me? Do you wanna hurt me? 'Cause nobody hurts me better.
primarily like the guitars in this. The drums are good. Not insane. I could play these drums. They're not like too insane. But I like this. I like how we get that little reprieve of just like emotional instruments there. Like that, it was like very fitting there. It reminds me a little bit of High Water at the end. And then we get this stuff. I always love this. I always love whenever he's like doing this like fast-paced rapping like style. It's so saddening because it's like this person came in like a dream. We thought that they were beautiful, perfect, whatever, and then it's just like extinguished. We used to be a team. We used to be a power couple. We were the best. We were the strongest. We were mighty and capable, and now we let each other go. And what sucks the most is I don't want to stick around. I just want to let you know. I wish I could tell you. I wish I could transfer my thoughts and my feelings and let you know truly how I feel, how this affected me. Even your crocodile tears, apologies that are not true, they do nothing to me. Like, you don't truly understand what you did.
Different energy. Still see you when the lights get low. Still hear you when I'm on my own. The parasites and the nightmares calling my name like this one's for you and your problems. Your good day job, your bad karma. What are you afraid of? The same drama. Show me what you're made of. Cause you talk about your constant pain like I ain't got none. And I've learned to live beside.
I love his voice at the end there. That was incredible. This throne didn't come with a gun, so I got a different energy. So he's not using that wrath. He's not using that like immature, overwhelming emotion. He's got a different energy. He's got a different way of dealing with his enemies. And I really like that because that's definitely like a growth thing. The parasites and the nightmares calling my name like, please just let me go. I still dream of this person years later. And I get so mad about it. I just get so frustrated because I want to just holistically, entirely let them go. And the line at the end here, I've learned to live beside it. And even though it's over now, I will always be reminded. You feel like it's like it exists. You can't just bury something and just entirely erases it forever. It still exists. It did happen. No, guys, I did not get crazy emotional or anything in this video. I did enjoy it. I enjoyed it a ton. My only gripe would be that I wish it were louder. Some songs, they start quiet and then they get louder. This one was kind of quiet for the majority of the time. I really don't understand what is the trigger, what is the decision-making process for some songs being louder than others, but I love the different genres in it. I love the math rock especially. That was so awesome. I love the instruments doing a good job of telling us Vessel's pain, or like giving us the emotions of the song. I think that was incredible. Next song is Infinite Baths. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, leave a like, and I'll see you in Infinite Baths. Bye, guys.
Thank you very much. Thank you, folks, for watching. Hope to see you in the future. Make sure sometime down the road, if I see you, come up and say hello.